Take a few moments right now to settle yourself like little hibernating animals, all warm and cozy and safe, in whatever way feels good to your body for this practice of Yoga Nidra. Perhaps sitting or lying on your back or your side or your stomach, whatever feels nourishing to you in this moment. Know that your body temperature might drop during the practice, so you might want to cover yourself with a blanket or put on some socks. And make sure you keep your kidneys warm by wearing a sweatshirt or sweater that comes down to your hips. This practice will be an embodied learning focused on the water element, one of the East Asian medicine 5 elements. In East Asian medicine, the water element is associated with winter and the kidneys. Nature's energy this time of year is dark and heavy and grounding, encouraging us to take time to rest, reflect, and conserve our resources. Don't worry if you don't hear or understand everything I say. It's natural to flow in and out of conscious hearing. The deepest part of you, your core self, is always listening. Whatever you experience today, this practice will work. There's no way to do this wrong. Simply listen without trying too hard. Now take a few moments just to stretch or wiggle around a little to work out any last tension before we come into a place of stillness. And if there's anything you can do to make yourself just 5% more comfortable, do it now. You're invited to close your eyes as we begin this practice of Yoga Nidra. This is your practice. It belongs to you. There's no way you can do it wrong. The only thing you need to do is make yourself comfortable and listen to the sound of my voice as an anchor to the present moment. This is a practice of Wu Wei, effortless being, not striving to do anything. There's nothing to do, nowhere to go. Just to be here is enough. There's nothing required of you. Just as you are welcome. Welcome anything you experience during this practice with curiosity and compassion. Whatever unfolds is welcome. As your body settles right now, allow your bones to become very heavy. Feel your bones heavy and sinking into the earth. Releasing tension and just settling deep into Mother Earth. And notice any sounds you hear. Listen for sounds outside and any sounds you hear inside. Any sounds you hear in the room that you're in or on this recording. And even any sounds you hear inside of you. Letting your bones sink deeper into earth. As you come out of a state of doing and thinking into the Wu Wei state of being, just notice the preciousness of the current moment. Now feel the gentle rhythm of your breath without trying to change it, allowing it to be just as it is. Take a deep breath in through your nose and sigh as you exhale. Do that a few more times at your own pace. Inhaling serenity and exhaling, letting go of fear. Inhaling calm and exhaling, letting go of any fear. Let the awareness that is Yoga Nidra bring repair and rejuvenation to every single cell in your body. As we rest here, invite there to be a little space to consider what you know in your bones to be true for you right now. What you know in your bones to be true, however simple, allowing the awareness to rise naturally. What you know in your bones. A little space to know it is enough, simply to be. It's simply enough to be present. I invite you now to travel in a journey around your body, bringing your awareness to each part as I name it. And if you like, visualize lovingly placing a drop of precious water on each part. Bring your awareness now to the space between the eyebrows. Place a drop of water at the eyebrow center. Now the awareness travels down between the two collarbones and the hollow at the base of the throat. Imagine placing a droplet of water there. Every place is welcome to be as it is. And then imagine your awareness moving down the right arm, starting at the right shoulder, the elbow, and the wrist, lovingly placing a drop of water at the tip of each finger, starting with the right hand thumb, the index finger, middle finger, ring finger, and the little finger. And bringing your awareness back to the space of the wrist, the elbow, and the shoulder, and then back between the two collarbones. And then bring your awareness to the left arm, starting at the left shoulder, the elbow, and the wrist, and lovingly placing drops of water on the left hand thumb, the index finger, the middle finger, the ring finger, and the little finger. Returning back up the wrist, the elbow, and the shoulder. And from there, returning to the base of the throat. Now let your awareness travel to the center of your breastbone, lovingly placing a drop of water at the heart center, the center of the breastbone. And from there, the left breast and the right breast. And once more, bringing your awareness to the base of the throat and ending the journey at the eyebrow center, just lovingly placing a drop of water at the eyebrow center. And in the space of awareness, which is Yoga Nidra, be aware of the whole body resting, feeling at peace, centered, and energized. And as you rest, invite in the possibility of experiencing two different things at the same time. If you like, imagine feeling cold. What does cold feel like in the body on a freezing winter day? Imagine feeling cold to the bone. Welcome your experience just as it is without judging what's present. How does it feel to be cold? Just remembering some of your Chicago days, experiencing the cold, being cold to the bone. Let it go of this feeling of cold. Now, if you like, imagine feeling intense heat. What is it like to feel your whole body overwhelmed by heat? How does heat feel in the body? Just enjoying the sensation of feeling heat in this cold winter day. And let the sensation of heat fade. How might it be to experience both coldness and heat at the same time? Imagine that, both cold and heat. What might that be like? And now direct the attention to the rise and fall of your breath. Your natural breath as it flows through you, as if a river through the terrain of your body. Feeling the in-breath and the out-breath. As you exhale, imagine a current passing downward through your body, carrying away tensions. And as you inhale, imagine the current switching directions, flowing upward through your body, bringing a sense of calm to every cell. Exhaling, the river flows downward, carrying away fears. And inhaling, the current is going upwards, bringing serenity. On the exhale, releasing fears. And on the inhale, bringing a sense of calmness. Exhaling fear. Inhaling calmness and serenity. Now, if you like, imagine the space below your body as a dark void, a black space, and feel the space above your body as well as a dark void. And the space to the right is a dark void, and to the left of your body is also a dark space, and above your head and below your feet. Just imagine your whole body being surrounded by a dark black space, a void. Now sense the space inside your body as a void, a dark space. Feel that you are a presence floating in the void. You are empty, dark space. Rest in and as the void. Rest in spaciousness. Now bring your awareness back to the little quiet space and bring your attention to what you know in your bones to be true for you right now. What you know in your bones to be true. Knowing it is enough simply to be here. Now gently begin to wake your body as we move towards the end of the practice, bringing with you any insights. Bring your attention back to sounds, any sounds you hear in the room, any sounds that you can hear outside of the room or in this recording. And you can Start to make gentle movements. If you like, touch the back of your teeth with your tongue. Maybe wiggle your fingers and your toes. And if it feels good, take a deep stretch. Take your time, there's no hurry. This practice of Yoga Nidra is complete. Take a moment to be grateful for making this time for yourself, to experience this precious time of restoration and rejuvenation. When you are ready, open your eyes. Thank you for joining this practice focused on the water element.